Duskwood clings to a tree. While the bandit fought, she sieged, and the last slowly is incinerated by flame. It wasn't a cautious operation. When radiation is coursing through your veins, you don't have the luxury of time to plan out and infiltrate a place such as this. Still, Dusk has carried out her duties, and no doubt the refugee center will enjoy the news once it finally reaches their ears. Dusk will continue to wait, letting time pass, letting fires burn. Then she shall carry on. Kia ora, Legionnaires. Rycon here, and welcome back to Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. No hope, where yes, we are going to be waiting. Let's just wait half an hour here and just see what happens. Time rushing by. We've lost our dark sight. We were feeling nauseous for a little bit. We've seen a zombie hunter somewhere. Actually, you know what? There's a few of them around here, and they're not within reach, but they can see Dusk right now, and they've started to gather around this tree, unfortunately. So we should probably look at getting down. We're going to go climb down to the east here, climb down using our vines, and boy howdy, did we get thrown across the forest, yikes, by that brute. So let's quickly try and put that thing down. There was a spitter around here as well. There's a skeletal executioner. Many of the dead are just going to be wandering straight on into the flames and burning away, which we're okay with that. So we'll back up a little bit further, maybe find a better tree to rest in. This is kind of looking okay. It is right on the edge of the fire though, so I feel like there's probably a strong chance that we would still be seen up here. But hey, we can see the flames well enough. I feel like we should be able to continue waiting. Many of the dead are just wandering into the flames and dying. And you know what? I feel like we're probably getting close to dawn. I mean, it should be later, right? It's winter. The sun is going to rise a little later than the norm. The fires are starting to finally burn out on this side here, but I think they're going to be at it for a little while longer. What I'm going to do just in advance is we are going to get our umbrella out, just in case the sun rises while we are waiting. Well, we got someone down beneath us. What we might try and do here is just use a mind hammer down below, and we lose concentration. There's only a 9% chance of failure here, so yeah, pretty good. 76 damage. I'll take another one of those, please. Or actually, you know what? I don't think we need to. Oh, there it is again. Okay, it just moves slightly. We can see it again, and the shady zombie is dead. And that seems to have attracted the attention of some others. The fire is lower though, and you know what? We could potentially stay up here and just continue mind hammering them. The mind hammer itself though, I think is going to make a bit of noise. Most of the zombies that are here, I think they have revived recently. That's why they are kind of weakened. So that tough zombie should be down real soon. Sure enough it is, and we've got a few others that are heading on over. That's okay. We need a little bit more stamina, so we could just wait here for a while. Let them gather around the tree. If it gets out of control, we can do something about that. Well, we've got our breath back, and we have we have a few around us. Ooh, droning hum, which means that that's probably a zombie blank there, right? Let's see. And sure enough it is. So we're not going to be able to use our powers, right? Oh, or we can? No, we don't seem to be able to. It's like we can select it, but we can't actually get it to fire off. So we could take a step down towards the side and just start slashing at them. Another thing that we can do though is use our point flare wand. It's got one charge at the moment. So let's see if we can point flare down towards the blank. Oh, hits it in the head but deals no damage. Interesting. Can we reload you? We can. Let's put a new crystal in there. I'm intrigued to know why that didn't work. Same deal. Do they block magic now as well? That's kind of interesting. I think we're just going to have to get Dawn out, and we will climb down, hopefully not taking too many strikes. So, over here, strike down, just like so. That's how we do it, Dusk. That is how we do it. We will go and smash these bodies that are here. There is another zombie blank apparently, and we got some smoke. There is a smoker. Unfortunately, I think we did get caught in that smoke for a moment there. Damn, still so much fire. Okay, so the smoker is alive. I think we can probably get away with hitting it with... no, if we hit it with anything from this distance, we're going to get caught up in the smoke. Unless, of course, we send it back. Let's try that. Okay. It's in line with the tree. If we can get it to slam into the tree, that'd be perfect. Let's go force shove, push. Hot damn, Dusk. Hot damn. That is how we do it. Wonderful. Whoa, hello, zombie blank just out of nowhere there. And wow, we've got quite a few that are just appearing, or at least seemingly, out of the dark. Oh, it's because our sight was being blocked by all the light that's over there. Okay, we got even more heading over this way. That's a sleepwalker zombie. Would rather that didn't reach us. They don't seem to be as inclined to head down towards the fire now, which is a little unfortunate. That's okay. Hello. Okay. The sleepwalker, I'm still a little bit concerned about. We're just going to try and have everything walk through the acid. Okay, I think it just died, so that's good. We'll continue waiting here for now. Oh no, it is still around. Sleepwalker zombie, we can see it in the distance here. And you're just a skeletal zombie? Okay, a boomered skeletal zombie, because I was going to say they look like Sleepwalker's running off somewhere else. That's fine. Take you out as well. Now there's probably a cell phone on one of them here. We will need that to be able to continue on our way. Just having a look at the map here, we need to make our way up towards the Exodi. I'm thinking that this is probably a waterway, if I had to guess. I mean, maybe not. It could just be forest leading up towards the lake. That would also be rather handy. But we're just going to start picking up a few smartphones now if we can. Just going through these bodies. That's a lot of wine. That's a considerable amount of wine. Now, of course, there are just so many bodies here. So there's lots of resources that we can potentially find. We don't want to be fighting all these dead though, because that's what the fire is for. We're going to try and bring them through the acid towards us, hoping that maybe, just maybe, that Sleepwalker will die in the acid instead of on us. The fire is dying down a little further. Let's take that smartphone as well. And this one here. We've got a trail guide that can tell us about the trails in the area. We know about the roads, the mini roads. Okay, we're hearing some more death. That's good. If we kind of stand on this side more, I think we'll have more of them pulled towards the fire towards us, because they do seem to be kind of semi-tracking us here. Hello? It's the first one that's on us. Let's take down the others. Still a little concerned about that Sleepwalker, so let's just back up. We don't want it to blow up in our face. Got a necro boomer there as well, which will actually be able to revive stuff now. They haven't been able to for a long time because the bodies haven't been revivable, but now they are. Now they are. Now, there is little reason for us to stay around other than just making sure that everything has been dealt with here, because most of the stuff will be burnt to a crisp. There could still be some useful things here, but I highly doubt that there's going to be anything that I'm really looking forward to, especially with most of it being burnt. Except a flotation vest. Are you kidding me? That's good. That's very good. Okay, let's go after this thorny shambler, first of all. Hello? Practically MO? Why are you not attacking right now? That's weird. Alright, strike you down. Probably gonna have to deal with a few of the zombies before we make our way over. Okay, so this Sleepwalker, I want to try and use a tree if possible. So let's just try and see if we can line this up. Oh, it's lost track of us, but it will see us the second that we make our way on over towards the light. So let's see, where is this flotation vest again? Oh, okay, it's on their body. Alright, I think we just go for it. Let's take down the gargoyle that's next to us first of all. Race on over towards that body. Took damage from something. Flotation vest. Ooh, we're just gonna have to put it on, huh? Okay, so, it was the corrosive zombie that got us then. So let's back off, because we are going to have to wear it to get it out of there. And with there being water nearby, I think it's going to be worth us grabbing. So let's just move around. There's the Sleepwalker. Now we can probably just get away with a Mind Tanner here. Ooh, we're caught in it. Okay, well, I guess now we'll see if we have any strange effects. I mean, I'm assuming it will, I don't know. It can't really knock us out, but I guess it can slow us and weaken us or something like that. All right. I'm a little concerned about the corrosive zombie, but it is pretty damaged already, so we might actually be able to Mind Hammer it Only 33 moves from a Mind Hammer? Wow, our telekinesis has gotten so much better recently. 33 moves is alarmingly fast. All right, now let's pick up that Denari. We'll wait for the blank to get a little closer. Knock them down. Okay, all right, and there are more zombies. There are always going to be more. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Dusk, with blade in hand, is doing some work here. Now, even if we have the flotation vest, water's still dangerous. We do have the dry bag though, so we can put our electronics into that, and that's kind of my game plan. So, let's go on over here. Are we going to be able to wear this in time? Oh, there's a dive bag here as well. I kind of want to try and grab all of that if possible. Oh, can we even wear the flotation device? We can. Flotation vest. Picking this up will be considered stealing? Huh, that gonna stop us. Lightweight mesh bag. Okay, so it's not gonna be water resistant. It's mesh. Let's run. Get out of here, away from all these bodies. Hello, and goodbye. Okay. And we got a flotation vest on. Wow, our torso is stupidly encumbered at the moment. Okay, so let's see what's going on there then. I'm also noticing now that our lifting field is not active, which is a bit of a concern, because that means that our pack is not with us. So I'm really at a loss as for when that may have dropped, because we don't have any note of that on the map either. Concerning, yet I feel like it has to be around here somewhere, because I'm near certain that we had everything before we came here. Now, if I had to guess, I'd say it probably would have dropped while we were up one of the trees. Which tree were we up, though, is the thing. Let's climb back down, and we are definitely going to have to fight off a few of the dead that are around here. So let's get slashing. Man, there's so many here. Well, Dusk's kill count is going to be going up a little bit, I think. I do want to try and see if we can bring more of them over towards the flames, because that just makes sense. Bring them up through the fire. There we go. All right. Have you hit this way as well? All right. Want to be mindful of the zapper here. Let's just actually try and see if we can do a mind hammer, because it's going to be fast. And indeed it is. Okay. Got an Ashen Brawler that's heading this way, as well as a regenerating abomination that is currently on fire, like actually on fire. Alright, let's just back away. We could try and quickly get an air bubble up. I think that's going to be worthwhile. I think we just need to kill that thing first though. Air bubble it is. Wonderful. And yeah, we should maybe not be fighting with the flotation vest on for now, but you know, we do what we need to. Where did that Ashen Brawler go? Also, I don't know why the Thorny Shamblers are kind of being non-aggressive towards us. Now, all the rucksacks that are around here, they're all filthy, so they're not ours. Here we go. There's that Ashen Brawler. Got thrown back. That's fine. There we go. That'll do it. That is a skeletal juggernaut. Definitely want that to be in the fire. So the zombie master over here, skeletal master actually, that has been evolving things. That's why we have a skeletal juggernaut here. Let's have a look at this boomer. We might just be able to pop it with a mind hammer. Indeed we can. Indeed we can. So we'll hold our ground here. The juggernaut's really hurt. We might honestly be able to, oh no we can't, because that is a zombie blank. Okay. The blank needs to die. Okay, now we might be able to get away with a mind hammer. Not on you, but on you. Indeed we can. All right, that did some good damage, nearly enough to kill it actually. So if we do one more, that might just take it down. We're attacked though. Oh, of course, because it's going to be able to strike us from a distance. So let's just back up, turn around. It's a really quick cast, so we should be able to get it off, and sure enough, we do. We have more smoke and an Ashen Brawler. We got thrown back against this tree briefly. Damn. Okay. Alright, let's get that stamina back, Dusk. Zombie Raven folk, alright, they're by the fire. That's okay. The fire that seems to be dying down a little bit more. Shady zombie. So, what was meant to be just a nice, calm, relaxing morning/evening while watching this place burn has turned into something so much more. Because, yeah, we need to track down what's ours. A thorny shambler did just shoot at us from down here. They are still capable of that. Now, the Necroboomer, I want to make sure dies away from other things because it will actually be able to bring them back now. Let's take you out. Just trying to lure the dead a little bit further away. Still don't see that Necroboomer, so that's alright. But there it is, just hanging out as more zombies make their way on over towards Dusk, eager to meet the end of her blade. Oh, I think we're probably picking up a Denare off the ground there. That's, yep, Spitter's gonna spit. Dusk is going to, well, just wait for things to die in the acid. So, let's climb up some more of the trees, if possible, because I think there's a chance that we might be able to see if we dropped it up here. There are no notes on this level, though, unfortunately, which is rather frustrating. Let's just climb down using those vines. Alright, another Spitter down. Alright, and there's a Boomer trying to get us now. Another Spitter. I think the Necroboom might actually just be bringing them back. I think that's more than likely what's happening here. That's a Cavalry Saber. That is a magical Cavalry Saber. Huh. That is quite the find. It's nowhere near as good as Dawn, but it's still quite the find. It's nice to know those things are out there. Okay. Skeletal Master, and there is a zombie lich out here as well. So these things need to die. The Master first of all, because we have a Kevlar Hulk out here now. It's been recently raised, which is why it has low health. Where is this damn lich then, huh? Zombie lich. Okay, we couldn't see it. It didn't really have tiles. Can we hit you with a mind hammer from back here? Just. There we go. That'll make things a little easier for us now because less things are going to be coming back to life. Now I'm hoping the acid is going to be able to do some of the heavy lifting for us here. Air bubble is still active, so we can kill that thing. We can back up a little bit further here. Whew, just wait on the other side of the smoke as we hear more things die. There's a zombie blank there. Oh my gosh, there's so many Hulks and Juggernauts and things like that. To the other side of the fire we go. Okay, we need to be a little wary with temperature and stuff like that. But let's head over here. Come on, come towards the fire. Yeah, that's it. That's it, that's it, that's it. Just keep on wandering through those flames. Now, Kevlar Hulk, be down with ya. Be done with ya. Let's go over this side here. That corrosive zombie is going to keep on trying to move on over towards us. All right. So far, so good. We'll try and pop them with a mind hammer when they get a little bit closer. Man, that corrosive has such good range. I always forget just how good that is. Mind hammer, not bad. Let's try and do another. We do need to be careful though. We don't want to overuse our stamina. I think 2 shots is good. It's standing on flame. It's now dead. Let's take out this skull zombie. I really should take off this damn life vest now, but you know, I feel like we sacrificed a bit to get here, so I'm gonna make sure it's friggin' worth it. Okay, let's get that mind hammer out. 36% chance of failing though. Okay, it doesn't fail. We managed to block a lot of the stuff, but oh boy, not enough stamina. Okay, this is unfortunate, to say the least. Let's just run. Use the last of that stamina, get a little bit more distant. That's alright. Just need to get some more of that stamina back. The zombie blank is also a problem for us. Corrosive zombie dies though, that's good. Let's get that blank on over here. Thing is, I can't quite figure out at what point we stopped focusing on things. But I am happy that most of the things that were alive around here are no longer alive. So, you know, we've got that going for us at the very least. Alright, we're gonna try and get our breath back, take out a predator while we're doing that. Hot damn. How many more do we have to kill here? How many more need to die? And where are they all coming from? I guess we are kind of in the middle of a friggin' mega city, so that is to be expected. I want to hit that with a mind hammer before it gets close to us. Honestly, one more might be able to take it out. There we go. Nice. take down the acidic zombie, and we got a kid. Want to get that breath back further, except we got a shady zombie. No rest for the wicked, Dusk. Okay, we got our breath back fully now. That's nice. That's good. So, I think when day hits, which it probably isn't too far off, daylight, oh, we're already here. So, the sun is rising currently. So we'll start to take damage soon, but it does mean that we're also going to be able to see so much more. And that's what we need to be able to track down our stuff. We also need to start thinking about where we're going to go after this. Once the sun's actually up, we're going to climb one of these trees just so we can kind of see what's going on a little bit more. There's a last man on, oh no, that's a military bunker in the center of the town. Also, what have we got going on over there? Military helipad. Hot damn. Okay. Yeah, I'm not quite sure why our backpack didn't make a note, because we do have that turned on for auto notes here. Auto notes dropped favorites. So, not sure why that didn't show up. I'm just looking at the trees here and trying to remember which we may have been atop. I think during the day as well, we'll be able to see the tops of them a little bit better to see if there's a freaking backpack that's just chilling out on top of them. Either way, I don't foresee it having dropped around this specifically, because we didn't really go in, other than just to grab the flotation vest. Alright, let's wait it out a little bit here. Go 5 minutes at a time. Okay, and the first of the light is on its way up. So, what we're going to do is we are going to get that umbrella out so we can minimize our pain. It's currently extended, that's okay. We are going to change over to Force Unarmed. And we are probably going to drop the flotation vest off just so that our torso encumbrance isn't crazy. We are going to drop it on the corner here though, so I can specifically remember where we've dropped it. Right on the corner of the road. I'm saying that to myself so that I remember. Okay, torso encumbrance is a lot better now. Okay, so we're gonna go climb up this tree here. Oh, I can see it. I can see it. Oh my god. Yes. There it is. There it is. Ah, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'd be so pissed. There was no way we were going to lose this. We slip and fall. All right. It was here, right? Yep, there it is. Okay. Yeah, it didn't make a note, but my gosh, we can see quite a bit from atop the tree. And is that crystal outcropping? It is. Interesting. I don't know if we can get any big crystals from that. Maybe we can. It might actually be worth us trying to do that. I think maybe trying to play it safe, doing that for the rest of today, might be the right move. I'm just so happy to see this bloody backpack, I can tell you. Let's go and get our lifting field active. Oh boy, hot damn. And we're gonna go and put the rucksack into that. Yay. All right, Dusk, let's get down. Oh man, okay, so we got our rucksack back. That's great. That means that we can also carry a lot more. We may be able to get that flotation vest and not actually have to wear it. Let's see. It does not fit in any pockets. Well, that's unfortunate. We're gonna have to wear it. In saying that though, do we really need it just to cross an imaginary river that may not exist? Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe it would be responsible for us to just go, nah, and move on. And I think that's what we're going to do here. There are so many bodies here that need to be pulped. We can't be about that. That would take an age. And right now we don't have that. They died once. That is good enough for us right now. There are no major settlements near here that Dusk is aware of, so we got to be okay with that. What I'm not okay with is a spore cloud that we've just seen. Ooh, to the northeast. Okay, so we've got fungaloids of some kind in these woods, and the crystal outcroppings should be just to our east. And ooh, we're already seeing some interesting things around there. Hunting horrors, whatnot. Okay, and swarm structures too. Let's see how good we are with the umbrella in our hands against some of these things. The swarm structures went down pretty quickly. Fungaloid shambler. Let's let's see if we can cast maybe Electric Wave here would be nice. I think we're going to have our hands free to be able to cast it. Yeah. Maybe casting spells here might not be super smart. Hey, there we go. We got it active. And we have our umbrella back in hand. Now, obviously, we will have to drop the umbrella to be able to do some stuff here. Okay. Big glowing crystals. Oh yeah, and this is water that we don't want to be walking into. Black water. Okay, so we can walk on the stone, we just can't walk on the water. Alien trees are okay. This is not. Got spore clouds down there. So, glowing crystal. We may need our hammer here to be able to break these. What we're going to do though is enhance our strength first of all. Okay. 51. Can we just smash it? We can smash it with our hands. Hot damn. Okay, crystal shards and a lot of dust. So obviously the dust is what we use to practice things. It's also super, super lightweight. So I think we're just going to take what we can. Yeah, this is, that's fun. And I don't know if there's a chance of us getting like a full crystal from one of these. Maybe there is a chance to do that. Consume the black water? Can we pour it into a container? Ooh, wow, the dry bag's massive. Okay, that is good to know. Let's put it into the blood draw kit. Neat. Can I investigate that at all? Black liquid. You don't know what this is, but now that you've gotten a close look at it, it's definitely not water. It's completely opaque and freezing to the touch. But when you pull your fingertips out of it, your skin is as dry as bone. Interesting. We don't know anything that we could craft with it. Well, let's smash some more rock. As for the shards, I will just have a quick gander. We don't know of anything that we could craft with them. Ethereum crystal. So you can grind it down into more crystalline dust. But hey, I feel like we're doing pretty good in that department at the moment. There's a hunting horror around here somewhere, so we will watch out for that. Yeah, this is very easy to collect. Dusk's immense strength, making that rather... Okay, and that's all of that. Neat. That is good. So, we should try and get ourselves to one of these houses. We've got those cell phones. They could tell us quite a bit about the region. So, as long as we can get into a house, kind of ride the day out, I feel like that's the maneuver for us here. We got a dump down towards the south, and we've got a house that has some dead in it. Okay, now we don't want to get overwhelmed here. We're going to be pretty damn good with just our hands still. As you can see, the electric waves doing some serious work for us. Obviously we're not using brawling here, we're just using our hand-to-hand combat. Mr. Wolf's putting up quite a fight, and it looks like we have angered the local populace. So let's just try and back things up here a little bit. We don't want to get overwhelmed, and honestly, we don't need to be killing everything here. Hello, do you want to stop throwing rocks at me, please? These elves, I tell you. Oh, why is there a fire in there? That wasn't us. That wasn't us that started that. I mean, unless we accidentally... That's a lot of smoke as well. Where did that fire come from? Actually, not sure. We may have a basement here. Let's see if we can get lucky. A basement or an upstairs, but generally, aha, where there's one, there is the other. I do want to stop all this bashing though, ideally. Hello, there's a scorched zombie down here. Are you going to explode into, smoke? No. Okay, that's good. I could not remember. Okay, Dusk, there's a zombie child down there. We'll have to try and push past. Let's just swing at them, okay? They did? Alright. Okay, that was a gross sound. Swing at them as well. Let's just go and bash these bodies. And checking out down here. Nothing crazy. Just general supplies by the looks of things. Ooh, nice. This is a tailor's basement. Awesome. So, there is a strong chance that we're going to be able to repair quite a bit of our stuff here. I am about that. Let's grab that thread. Not that we need to, because we have a little spider that spins thread for us. As strange as that sounds, it's true. Okay, so first, let's get some light. Where's our torch? That's interesting. That's interesting. It's almost as if our backpack is not with us again. It's almost as though it was probably dropped back here somewhere while we were wielding all that strength, all that power. Are you serious? Yeah, because our lifting field is not active right now. I feel like I need to change the text of that to like bright red or something. Also, this stuff ain't showing up. It's got to be back there. Look, we haven't gone far, thankfully, but it's still a little frustrating. Okay, I've just moved around here and I'm not seeing it, so probably isn't here. It might have been when we started attacking things over here. That's all that I can think of right now as the possibility, because we had our electric waves up and whatnot. Okay. Alright, so we're going to do some brief sunlight fighting here, trying to minimize it as much as possible. Of course, going back to brawling, grab the umbrella back. It's been a day of fun. That's not our one. Okay, let's just wait. We need our sight back before we go further. Alright. Oh, the whole gang's here. That's fine. Extra fine. Less fine. Bad. Bad. Even more bad. Bad fun times. That Shadow Raptor ain't going to be as much of a problem for us because we can see it right now. We're in mild pain, so our strength is a little bit lower than I would like it to be. We might actually be able to get a Mind Hammer off on it. Sure enough, we can. That's good. Now, let's just not get overwhelmed. We're going to use the car here. We might actually have to encourage them a little bit here. Okay. Oh boy. What have we here? Dusted zombie. A thick grey powder. I don't like that. Don't give me this dwarf fortress crap. What are they dusted with? And where are they going? They got a necromancer up here as well. Okay, that needs to die, definitely. What are the dusted ones? Where are they? I do not understand that. Okay, so looking around here, we are looking for a pack, maybe. There is always the possibility that it drops closer to where we were. So I'm going to explore that possibility, making our way around here, over towards where we fought the elf before. Doesn't look like that's the case. That's fine. Do some more slashing. Ooh, we don't like that gas. No, we're not about that. So let's keep on moving. I don't know if we went out that way or not. It's so frustrating. so frustrating. Not in here either, but we've got a lot of friends here. I am not sure. Damn, that's so frustrating. To have found it and then to have lost it again like that, it's kind of heartbreaking and just part of a overly more frustrating episode for us. So the other possibility is that it may have dropped while we were making our way to the outcropping, because it certainly isn't around here. That's a caustic soldier. We don't want to be playing with that right now, so let's just give that one a nice wide berth for the moment. We're going to head into the woods. We need to be mindful that there are fungaloid things out in these woods. But yeah, we're going to be heading more to the west of this now to see if we can find our damn stuff. And then I'm going to find out why our map notification just doesn't work anymore. Like, there is a small but scary possibility that it just dropped in a frickin' bush while we're walking through here. But you know, watching things back, hopefully will clue me in. I am, as much as possible, just trying to stay to the same path. Oh my gosh, there it is. I cannot believe that. That was just visual. Why? We found it. That's the main thing. Now, this thing, it is favorited, so I'm not understanding why we're not seeing the notes. Unfavorite. Obviously, I think if I drop it like that manually, it makes the note. But maybe if it just drops because of our spell ending, it doesn't. But either way, we have it back. So, sorry for a less than satisfying episode, but we still made some progress. All of the different dust that we gathered, we're going to be able to use to work on some of our mental powers. Because we're not going to want to travel during the day. That basement is good. So, we shall make it back to there. We shall repair our equipment. Ideally, repair our various electronics that we've got, and then ready ourselves to carry on. What a day, Dusk. What a night. What a time. But Legionnaires, I ask you all, frustrations aside, if you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a comment or like to let me know if you enjoyed the show. As for now, I have been Rycon. You have all been awesome. And until next time, stay tuned.